Welcome to Princess Exile 1. Well, if you look at the eyes on that girl, that's Amanda Rushing Helms Millet. Yep, slippery when wet on the back of DDI. Link her as being one of the girls that, I think one of my old bosses that steals police cars, we don't know yet. Go through the DDI investigators. Link this is Janine Madsen. Michael. Go through each one of them. This is Francis, a.k.a. Sage, who told me to move to this house. This is Richard Delarosa's one of her girlfriends, visiting next door. Go through all of them. Identity thief across the street. I am not going to be offed by the Domination Directory International. She's following me to the store. This is also, what? Identity thief visiting next door. These pictures are literally my singing manager, one of them cross-dressed as a woman, Andy Lockton. Link, this is the Hilton kids. Jenna, stealing the Jenna money. Link, this is one of the girls. I moved in here literally to find out if she's dead. There's several of them in here. This is an identity thief of mine up in Canada. Go to the back. Identity thief arriving daily, who I believe is an undercover cop setting up pot stores. Identity thieves everywhere. This is one of the girls. I moved in here literally to find out if she's dead. Nope, she's not. She's Portia Lynn, isn't she? You guys are all going to be indicted for attempting to murder the casino owner, company boss, World Bank owner, me. Link this. We don't know yet if it's one of the Sherrys, tied up as a little girl. I'm outraged over this. I'm outraged that these girls think they can become me, steal my identity, kill my children. This one lunatic, constantly death threats. This girl arrives next door. If you guys can't go through these magazines and figure out who's who, identity thief Leia. If you can't go through any of these magazines and get to the bottom of this, this girl arrives constantly stalking me. Then who will? I can't be everything for you guys. I can't be going through magazines, satelliting missing persons, finding my children, and starving to death with no money. Constantly following me. Link Mistress Selena Minks as identity theft, celebrating next door as she kills me. This is ongoing. It's the whole magazine. Go through every one of them. You'll find all the girls on our street forcing the guys into these things. Alexia, she's involved. Go and look at their eye contact. Do your jobs. I'm not going to be constantly doing your jobs for you. This is getting old. There's another one in here I'll find. Constantly stealing my identity. For all you detectives wanting to arrest the Domination Directory International, now is the day. Now is the time to get the nurses that put poison in our food underneath our houses with nurse outfits on, bragging about it. Yes, Julie, we're going to kill you. Yes, Julie, we're raping your children and your husband under the house. Oh, he's a good lay. I hear it all day long. If you guys can't get these girls, another identity thief. Another identity thief everywhere I turn. If you can't get these girls, then these girls, this is the girl that visits across the street. If you can't get these girls, then who will? So, do your jobs as investigators. This is one of the Gigi's, correct? How many Gabriellas are there still working that we literally thought she was living in Vegas? They all have syringes in their hands. Where do they get the syringes? Where do they get the syringes to come over and stick it in our food? You need to go through these magazines and find out each girl involved. Find out why she has syringes in her house. And why she's caving under mine, the casino owner. Ask them that when you get there. I'm not going to be constantly attacked by all these hookers that have changed the domination business, because it used to be literally clean and not in cages underground from studio vehicles raping children. The domination business, literally at the time, was guys that wanted to cook and clean our houses, donate money, and literally, because I was in the business, literally cook and clean without any sex involved. These girls have taken over the industry with their nursing outfits and their needles, drugging them constantly, making them do things that they wouldn't even usually do. And I am fed up with it. I hear it all day long. The guys are getting set up. They're forcing them to do things. Getting a thrill out of it, being the nurse with the syringe all day long. And I'm over here to investigate this chick's death, and she's literally Alex Lay. Unbelievable. I moved in here to investigate a death, and she's trying to kill me. This is unbelievable. This is constant. And obviously, non-stop, because most of the guys in this town or in the agency are forced under their control to be their servants, slaves, and loving it, while they off me, the girl with all the money. Since this girl told me to move in here, we'll leave it on that one. In fact, Isabella Sinclair. Let's just leave it on Amanda.